Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. So now today we will be discussing about what are the maintenance cost and what is the running cost, what is the mileage, and what all expenses we face, we incur once we purchase the MG Hector made by 2024-25 previous model. So we will be talking about the petrol variant for now. Let's get started without any delay. Firstly, whenever you will send your car to the first service, they will just top up and nothing else will be done. They will just clean your car, regular checkup, and they'll give it to you. So the final cost which I got from the service center for this MG Hector was ₹0. I visited the Okhla, the brand new D11 service center, and I had requested them to give my car within 2 to 3 hours, and then to which they facilitated my request, and I waited there for around 3 to 4 hours, and my car was given back after basic checkup. I had 2 to 3 issues while, for example, I had some alignment issue when I left from this thing showroom. So I had already told them that there is alignment issue since beginning of my purchase. So they did it free of cost. Other things are like what is the mileage which it is giving it right now. This car is giving me approximately, in the beginning when I purchased this some days back, so initially I got worried because it was giving me somewhere around say 8 to 9 kilometers per liter, because I was filling the tank, and then it was drastically, the meter was drastically reducing. So approximately it was showing me, like if I calculate, it was giving me around 11 rupees, 11.5 rupees per kilometer. But now, since after first service, or I have driven this more than 1000 kilometers, so now it is approximately giving me 9.5 rupees per kilometer to 10 rupees per kilometer. So somewhere around 12 kilometers per liter is what I am getting in a city drive, in a Delhi, South Delhi, bumper to bumper, or you can say some heavy traffic locations. So if you drive it down in a drive mode, and there are 3 modes if I tell you on this video again. So you just press this is the access button. So there are 3 modes. If you drive it in the drive mode, this where I drive usually, so this gives around 11 to 12 kilometers per liter. And if you click on this eco mode, it is not for city drive basically. Let me tell you, eco mode is mostly for your highway running, where you switched on your cruise control, and then you switch this on eco mode. Your RPM reduces drastically, like from 1.8, say your RPM will come down to 1.4, 1.3, which will eventually affect and reduce your mileage, improve your mileage and reduce your cost of driving. So sports mode is mostly for enthusiasts, when you want to show off your car capabilities and just take some overturns and all, overtaking and all. It's that for that only you use sports mode. In my case, I have not measured it particularly in sports mode and check the mileage, but I'm sure that it must be reducing the mileage in the sports mode. But with the the pickup is phenomenally better in case of drive mode, eco mode, and sports mode. You can actually feel the power in the sports mode, wherein the eco mode has this some effect of what do you call it, elastic effect, wherein the car moves ahead and back. So it's not a pleasant experience to drive it in the city while you're on the eco mode. Let me quickly show you how it looks from the inside. This is the 1.5 turbo CVT petrol engine, and I have no issues while driving it in city or while driving on the highway. Let me know in the comment section if you have any further queries or questions regarding this car. I would 100% recommend this over any SUV, XUV 700 or Scorpio N, because in this 25 lakh rupees budget, I don't feel anything beyond this car will give you such a kind of premiumness and sporty design. Thank you for watching this video. Have a nice day, and please do like and subscribe my channel. Thanks very much. Bye.